Yo, what's up YouTube? This is JamMerit coming to you today with a brand new series, boys. And in this series, we will be predicting which impact players get boosted. Let's go. Woo! So boys, there are 5 new impact players in the game just recently released. Now this series is one where I go through and mention which ones I think you should invest in before their weekend games are over and they become pretty much extinct on the market. So the 5 players that we've got this week, guys, are Keane of Burnley, Bakayoko of Monaco, Rafael of Borussia, not going to pronounce the last name of that team because I don't want to mess it up, Andre Gomez of Barcelona, and Murillo of Inter Milan. Now guys, this week's impact players are relatively disappointing. The main reason why is, we're coming off Dries Mertens, who was an 82 overall rated striker who got boosted up to 90 with absolutely absurd speed. And then this week we get Rafael, a centre forward, 82 overall. Now, the reason why I say that is because, as we all probably know, centre forwards don't go for a lot on the market, and we already have players like James Rodriguez and League Master Antoine Griezmann to fill those positions. Now guys, this series is very much risky, and I'm just going through what I've sort of picked up in terms of their positions, their stats, and just looking at how much they play for their teams and what sort of things they do for their teams. Now let's go through these 5 players, guys. This is going to be exciting. So boys, the first player which I'm going to speak about today is Bakayoko. Now Bakayoko, I would recommend getting him. He has got pretty decent stats and he's also a consistent starter for Monaco. So go through and pick him up, guys. He's going to be really solid, and especially if he gets a decent upgrade, he will be worth a ton. Now at the end of going through the players which I've picked up, I'll quickly also show you how much they're going for and how much I've been sniping them for. So as you can see, I've gone through and picked up 2 Bakayokos so far, so fingers crossed that he gets upgraded. And here is the second player which I've picked up so far, guys. It is Keane. Now his stats aren't the greatest, but he was the cheapest of all 5 of the impact players so far. So if you want to take a little risk on him, it's not much of a risk because of the fact that he goes for nothing, and if he gets upgraded to be an elite player, you would have made at least 30 to 40,000 coins on this. And here is the final player which I have picked up and invested in this week, guys. It is Murillo. Now Murillo starts alongside Miranda for Inter Milan's backline, so he is definitely going to start. Also the fact that if you look at his stats, extremely solid, and he's already an elite player, giving him the potential to be boosted up to 90 overall. Now, if this guy gets even 3 to 4 pluses, he will still be an absolute beast, because if you look at his acceleration and sprint speed, they are extremely good, guys. So I would recommend you picking up so far Murillo and Bakayoko. Now I'm just going to quickly go through and show you the prices at which these were picked up for, and talk about Andre Gomez and Rafael as well. So guys, here you can see the price points at which they were purchased at. Now, as with always, impacts are pretty much extinct on the market before their upgrades are confirmed. Now, as you all know, it is really risky to do this before their upgrades are confirmed, but this is the point at which you will get them at their cheapest prices. Now, Keane here is 12,500 coins, Bakayoko for around 25, and once again for 22. And as you can see here, Murillo for 150,000 coins. So he's expensive, but by all means, probably worth the investment, especially if he's going to get upgraded. Now, you guys can obviously wait before their upgrades are confirmed, but for example, last week when it was Villahena and Mertens, they were so hard to snipe, almost impossible, and that's the thing. If you want to take the risk before the upgrades are done, these are the 3 that I'd recommend doing. Now, in regards to Andre Gomez and Rafael, now, firstly, Andre Gomez is a good card. It's a solid card with solid stats. The only point of interest is the fact that he plays for Barcelona, and obviously players like Iniesta are going to be there. Now, the thing is that Iniesta, I think, was subbed off last game due to injury, so that could give a point of interest to maybe pick up one Andre Gomez, because he could potentially be starting. And also with Raphael, guys, I don't know, it's really hard to say. I mean, he has got the best stats in terms of being 82 overall, but he's a center forward. So with that being the case, I probably won't pick up any Raphael. Even if he is 90, that's my bad, but his price isn't going to skyrocket like the potential that the others have. Anyway, guys, this is going to be the end of the video for today. Thank you all for everything, and peace.